not saying you're wrong, love. I'm not saying you're wrong, love. It's just, unfortunately, that's the stigma of movie tie-in games now. Is that there have been so many that were done by the infamous company LJN that has just adopted a stigma of movie games are bad.
You know, if it saves, I don't understand why I have to constantly hit the same switch every time.
Exactly. That's the question that I've had this entire time. Why did it have to save? Okay, now we're gonna be super quiet again, like the golf channel, so that Alex can concentrate and do this properly.
I used to be able to do this. Oh, I didn't die that time. I used to be able to do this. Now I can't take it past the fans. Oh.
Are you getting old in your old age, Alex?
Yes, I am getting old.
We shouldn't really even say that. Dude, you're in your 20s, for crying out loud. But, you know, some amongst the gamer community would consider you too old.
Some people in general would consider me too old.
Yeah, exactly. Stop being an old fart, Alex. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Before I... Okay.
He did it, Andrea! He did it!
Well, he's still not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry, Adam, but it's true. I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay.
And he's out. This is a classic stigma of a gamer, alright? You have to wipe your hands off because you're sweating bullets and...
It makes anyone else do the same thing.
Okay, funny story. So, like, I think I've actually told Andrea this, but for me, there used to be a thing with my older brother where he didn't want to fail at all. And so he actually, when he would game, he would bring a bath towel. No! See, this is what happens. I try and tell a funny story, and then this happens. But yeah, that's what actually would happen is, and she's met my older brother, so she knows. He would bring a towel. And then before any big jump or whatever, he'd use that towel.
Okay, I need to do that myself.
They actually got, like, we actually had a reserve towel in the house. That was Kenzie's game towel.
I'm surprised Nintendo didn't capitalize on that.
Oh, they did. Oh, they did. That was what, like, the Mario beach towel was for.
Probably if you want some advice on that, Alex, maybe you should hit the other switch first, and then do the Talon trots to get across those pipes, because I think you would stand on them better.
I love this. We're getting Banjo Kazooie vernacular as well.
You gotta have the vernacular.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm like always the expert on getting that Jiggy. Sometimes I die a couple of times, but you just have to find what works best for you.
What are you whispering? You're talking behind my back, I know.
Yes, we're plotting your downfall because you're making me play Sonic 06. We're plotting your.
You play it. I'm the one who's playing it.
But you're making me witness it. You're making me witness the absolute failure that is Sonic 06. And all because he wanted me to feel his pain.
Are you feeling it now?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm feeling lots of pain today. I'm feeling pain because Spider-Man is in the wrong hands. I'm feeling pain on a lot of levels.
Forgive him, he's a comic book nerd.
That's not the problem! Peter Parker needs to go away. It's funny, too. I keep on going into the stigma, and so do you, comic book nerd. So can we be, like, 110% honest here? I haven't actually, like, chronically read comics in many years. I actually am just barely getting back to comics because the wonderful invention Comixology has happened, so I can read it on my tablet, so I don't have to have, like, this entire bookshelf of comics. And Andrea's just giving me that look of, and I married you? What the crap? That is just too geeky for me. Alright.
I got the problem is the camera doesn't always like to align itself. Nice.
It's the danger of every 3D game. The camera is always against you.
Yes, it's true.
Like I said, this is the one Jiggy I hate in the game.
Pretty much.
And now we're gonna get like 60 comments. Look at it in my first try when I was 6 years old.
What was that?
We're gonna get all those commenters that always like to say.
He's been able to do this when I was 6 years old.
I did.
Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations. Like, there's always one of those commenters that said, I did it my first try. Blindfolded and one hand tied behind my back. Seriously,
Sorry, I'm trying to give voice coaching to my wife. I should probably stop. I'm a radio I'm a radio student, and so at that point, I'm very used to telling students, you need to raise your voice, you need to lower your voice, you need to do this, you need to do that. And that leaks into my actual life.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm sorry, huh? Well, it eventually will leak into Alex's life. He eventually will get married, and being that he's the film student, he's gonna be like, "No, you need to stand here because that adds on effect to the shot."
Well, maybe I should give you a shot in the arm there, huh?
Ooh.
Why such cruelty? What did I do to deserve that?
It could be that you were corrected, huh?
That's true. That's true. That's actually one of those things. I know it's the do's and don'ts of a married couple. Do not correct. Don't do it.
Come on, turn.
Oh, and I just noticed that now too. So we now have a timer.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. So what does this mean?
I gotta hurry and get out of here. And get the itchy double fucky sticks out of here.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Be quiet.
Quiet, Joel. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, are the bees gonna be a problem?
No.
If you attack the hive, yes.
No bees, my god.
I was gonna say, actually, say it with me, Andrea. Bees. My God. See, it's actually kind of sad because my wife doesn't watch Linkara, so she's not going to get a whole lot of these jokes.
Alright. Okay, which way's the stern? Okay.
Now the expert has taken control.
No, pause. Okay. I got it.
Experimentation
So
for
is
the win.
Just for clarity, is the way I'm facing the stern?
Okay. I don't know boat vernacular. I'm assuming.
Stern, rear.
Run, Banjo, run!
Jet.
Kazooie always told me, life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh, come on! Oh. Come on!
Please tell-
I was 1 second off!
Please tell me. We have to do that again, don't we?
Yes, that's...
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
I got it!
The Banjo Kazooie expert shows her skill! And I am speaking way too loud right now! But we have done it. But now we have to worry about how to get out of here.
Well, we can, actually.
You might as well die, but at least we got it.
And I died.
This is a glorious death.
Okay.
Has Banjo earned his place in Stovacor?
Not exit game. You told us.
Yes, please don't exit the game, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
8 out of
So,
10.
welcome back, everybody. We have cut back in. How many Jiggies does this make this for Rusty Bucket?
8.
Okay, so we have 2 more. And do we know where to go for them?
Let's see, I know there's a dream house somewhere, and there's still notes to be gotten. Yeah.
Did you get the honeycomb piece in area where the shark is?
Yes, I got that one.
Okay. Oh, and there's your Jinjo, right there.
I,
Turn the camera to the left.
I know where he is. I
Okay.
saw him.
Yes, that is the one Jiggy I so despise in that level.
Oh, God.
Are you guys telling me that we're almost done with Rusty Bucket Bay?
We're almost out of this godforsaken place.
Ikabokum! Ikabokum!
Alright, man, pull yourself together.
Ikabokum! Alright, I'm fine now. I'm fine. This isn't The Last of Us. I'm fine. I can just feel the eyes drilling into my skull right now for talking badly about The Last of Us, but I have to! That game hurt my brain! And you claim to prize my brain, and that game hurt it, and you should be mad at it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. That was the lamest I'm sorry I've ever heard.
I should still have the one from the TNT box here. I assume.
Well, if you played it and you saved it, then it should be yours.
This has been an expert opinion by the Banjo Kazooie expert. Why are we getting rid of eggs this way? Ah, because then we hear horns. Alright. See, this stuff makes sense eventually. Is it timed?
No.
Okay, good.
Don't you remember when this game came out, Alex?
Yes, I remember.
It was in the twilight of you guys' lives. You were all 60 or 70 years old, and you decided to pick up a video game for the first time. What, is that not how the story went?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe more the twilight of our childhoods.
Well, I remember renting this game and we were playing with our next door neighbor in it. And we hated to return it back, so our dad would actually let us re-rent it out and see how far we get until we had to return it.
And eventually we bought it.
And now they're making me play it. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! No, I'm kidding. I'm actually enjoying this game still, guys. So, for the people who are like, no, you're not, Drak keeps making fun of this game. He's not enjoying it. No, that's not the case.
He just likes to be a smart aleck.
I'm glad somebody noticed that. What, is everybody behind on the times? You're not, you're married to me. You have to deal with it.
I've been so dazed and confused by the engine room, I don't remember what I need to do anymore.
Well, I gotta try and think where you guys left off so I can help guide you to the last Jiggy.
I have no idea, actually. It's been so long. We've actually been caught on Rusty Bucket Bay for a couple of recording sessions, so that's how frustrating it's been for us.
Let's see, you must have gotten the dynamite, boss.
Yes.
You must have gotten you freed the dolphin.
Yes.
Yet we have not gained all 5 rings, so we can summon Captain Planet.
What about the one in the cage?
Yeah, I got the cage.
Where are we in notes? Maybe where the notes are is where our next Jiggy lies.
Adam, I've told you this like 6 times. We don't get a Jiggy with notes.
No, I'm saying maybe where the notes that we need is going to be close to where we need to go for the Jiggy.
Okay. You could be right, but you could be wrong. We'll see.
I am never wrong. What are you talking about? I am always the picture perfect example of rightitude.
Really?
Indeed. I am an internet producer, and therefore we are always right. Isn't that right, Alex?
That's correct.
Except when you're wrong and I'm right.
Wasn't there a Jiggy that you had to play the notes on the horns?
And I got that one.
Okay, you got that one.
Welcome, everybody, to this glory run-through of Rusty Bucket Bay while we try and figure out where we're going.
Previously on Rusty Bucket Bay.
Previously on X-Men.
Welcome to Die.
X-Men, welcome to Die! I am Magneto, master of Magnet! Oh, dude, Days of Future Past is coming out pretty soon.
Did you break that window?
Probably, but like
Days of Future Past is coming out soon. We should have done that for the summer. We should have dug out the old X-Men arcade game.
I felt I've been in here. I know I have.
Okay, so you've been in there.
Where's the exit?
Right there.
Doo-doo-doo.
And again, I'm just going to point this out. It is a bear dog paddling.
I only dog paddle.
You guys are confirming my theory. You're making poor Kazooie do all the work.
I want that Ecom
Ikambokam! Say it with me, Andrea. Ikambokam!
I want the gold feathers. I said I want the gold feathers.
The game says no! Alright, so... Are we still trying to figure out the Jiggy we're missing?
Well, keep going around. Let me just see if what else we might be missing.
What about the notes? Where are we at there?
We're at 92 notes.
Okay, so we're missing 8 notes.
Have you tried breaking some of the windows on the ship?
Yes. But we'll break them again just to cover all our base. Which
This is so not fun for Alex because he's like sitting here getting questioned by 2 people. He's like, "Stop ganging up on me, okay?"
Well, sometimes you don't remember, or, you know.
It's been like a week since we played this game.
It actually has, because like finals have happened, Colorado happened, and a bunch of stuff has happened. So sorry guys, we actually have lives. I apologize. We do not live up to the gamer stereotype and actually have lives.
Get in the window.
Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo.
Yeah, I've been.
I swear, LucasArts should be proud of this game because they took their iMuse concept and actually worked with it. The gaming community as at large never did. And we did the password, I know that.
Yes.
Because I remembered it. Because I'm special that way.
You're special.
I'm special. Well, when you say it, it sounds wrong.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. So, 93, 94.
Here's the Jiggy.
Are you trying to say you're right and we're wrong?
No, but I figured maybe that was one, like it was on the ship in one of those glass windows you have to break.
Well, but that still doesn't solve an equation for us, because that's only 3 notes, so that puts us at, what, 95? No, 94. So we have 6 notes we have to go find. But we have all 10 Jiggies!
Now we have... Oh, yeah, we do. Okay.
I like how he does that
Little bow. Take a bow, Banjo.
Okay, now where are the rest of these notes?
Check the other window. Maybe it's another room we forgot.
What about the room next to the one you broke?
Is that even a...
Try it.
I knew it wasn't.
We're sorry, Alex. We're just ganging up on you this entire time. Now, just to kind of give people a future aspect here, like Andrea said, she's not able to join us on every LP, but from here on, she will be in the Banjo LP. And when we actually do take on Banjo Tooie, which I think is a given, we will take it on, she will be here to join us for that.
And she can do Canary Mary.
Oh, I hate Canary Mary.
And yet you just got elected. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You've
Sure,
been.
I'm ganged up
Oh,
on.
2-1. You lose.
Well, it's now your turn. We've been ganging up on Alex this entire time. It's now your turn.
Okay.
But there are a couple ones that we have a feeling she will be brought in for. She is a Pokemon fan, so when we actually do delve back into the universe of Pokemon, she will join us probably.
Oh, that's the cage. That was the bonus.
I'm trying to think of some other ones that she might join us for. She is actually getting into the Zelda series, so maybe at some point we will have to bring her in when we do that. I'm trying to think of some other games that you wanted to be a part of, hun.
Hopefully there aren't any notes in that little house there where you have to go through the shark tank to get.
I think we got all those.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, the shark was always the thing I hated.
Who knows?
Yes, we already covered this in Treasure Trove Cove.
I wasn't talking about that house.
Yeah, but we got into talking about Treasure Trove Cove when he came back. It was the reckoning at that point.
Piranha.
Well, I thought it was really funny that time when we first played Treasure Trove Cove, and I'm like, there must be a shark in that water, and Alex was like, no, there is not. And we jump in the water, and yes, it happened to show up.
So in other words, because of Andrea's big mouth, that's the reason why this shark was in the game.
Yep.
So thanks, son. I'm sure he appreciated that.
She magically made that happen.
She did. Because she's magic that way.
Yeah, and that's why he always shows up everywhere.
Exactly. In fact, there was probably some point where she had a random thought and said, you know what, I think there should have a movie with a shark in it, and therefore Jaws was made. And I'm getting this look from my wife right now that tells me I'm going to get beaten at the end of the night. And that's fine, I guess. I kind of don't want to be beaten tonight, but, you know.
Definitely no notes in here. I honestly don't know where the rest are. Ow. Stupid fish.
Well, maybe I can take a look and see if I can find them for you.
Go grab the guide.
We don't use strategy guides here! What are you talking about?
Adam, I think we pretty much revealed that we do.
No, we never revealed such a thing. We never revealed anything like that. Because after all, the hardcore gamers would not like us after that. Even though we've continuously spurned the hardcore gamers whenever we can. Can I just say, I mean, if there was one thing that would probably annoy me in this game, it would be the notes. And I'm kind of glad we're not playing the N64 version where they reset. That would piss me off.
Got all the ones in the engine room. Complete this game, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
Exactly! This is your fault, my friend. You're the one who wanted to complete this thing, and now I'm holding you to it.
Did you check in the anchor chamber area? All of it?
The what?
Where you had to free the dolphin in that area?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'll check again, though. There's nothing in the boombox area, is there?
I don't think so, not that I'm aware of. What about where the Jinjo is under the grate? The pink one. There's like maybe 4 notes in there.
I don't know. I think she wants me to know, guys, and I just don't know.
Oh. Look at that. Tri-Cross England. That's for a year?
Yeah, I told you this!
It's
for Twycross. Twycross is where Rare was based. I don't think they are now, but... Yes, this piece of gamer history has been brought to you by... So while we're trying to figure this out, actually, let's get another question out of the way that people might have for Andrea, because we've covered it for ourselves, and you guys have seen it. What are your pet peeves in gaming? Like, what drives you absolutely nuts in the world of gaming that just frustrates you?
Mostly probably just, you know, games that don't have anything much to do with, you know, if you're just playing a game like a shooting game where you're just basically shooting people and, you know, I'm not one of those kind of type of persons. I would like to have some kind of a story or something to keep my interest up.
Well, some shooters have stories. I mean, you've seen some FPS-style games that do.
Yeah, that's...
Damn anchor.
I think it's more close to the front of the ship.
Look at the front of the ship.